Bibini, ow! The Bibini grab it, do ya?
Still on justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, everywhere is getting heated up, and this is what we have been expecting. This is what we hoped for. This is what we worked for. There are certain people that have been placed on the pathway of justice, and these people are not important, but because the enforcement agency that is meant to do the right thing at the beginning did not, as a result of their communion of wickedness. I have said it times without number that Wunmi's mother quickly need the pathway of justice, and that's why there is so much, segregation, so much inconsistency and issues here and there, and of course the lack of truth from all, apart from Mohbad, who is not alive. He is the victim here. Now, Wunmi, you are on your own. You're on your own. You can run from pillar to post. This is the end of the journey. Like and share, please. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell.
Wọ́n ti gbé àdúrà, wọ́n ti gbé Dàmọ́lá, wọ́n ti gbé Ògúnfe white. So ẹja kọ́lọ́run tóbi, Allahu Akbar. So
BP ìyá Mohbad máa high báyìí.
Agbe o gbogbo àwọn kọ́ọ̀sì ló mọ̀ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí àdúrà Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi kọ́ọ̀sì la lọ o. Yomi Fabiyi tí wọ́n ti gbé àdúrà lọ mi mọ́ bí tó gbé lọ o. Mi mọ́ tó wá kidnap àdúrà o. Yomi Fabiyi ló ní kán wá gbé o gbogbo àwọn kọ́ọ̀sì ló mọ̀ ìkẹjà la lọ o. Àdúrà ni mò ń wá lọ báyẹn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí o. Bó ṣe ṣe fún Mohbad lélẹ́yìí o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Wọ́n ti gbàdúrà lọ o. Àdúrà ò ṣe nǹkan kan ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ gbà mí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ìyá bí ọmọ ìdìde ẹ gbà mí ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ tún ṣe nǹkan fẹ́lẹ̀ yìí o. Gbogbo àwọn tá a lọ sí pólí tá a lọ sí kóòtù pátá Yomi Fabiyi ní kí wọ́n kó. Wọ́n ti kó àdúrà lọ mí mà wọ́n tó gbé lọ o. Wọ́n ti gbàdúrà mi lọ o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ dìde ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Bàbá Tinubu gbà mí o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Fashola wá gbà mí o. Jọ̀ọ́ pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì. Gọ́vnà Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí. Pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí. Gbogbo abiyamọ ẹ gbà mí. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi ti gbá mọ́ mi lọ. Ó ti ní káwọn ọlọ́pàá mi sẹ́wọ̀n bóyá àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni o. Àwọn gbòdògbòdò wọn tún yaṣọ mọ́ mi lọ́rùn. Wọ́n ti já báàgì mi. Owó tó wà nú báàgì mi ti dànù. Wọ́n já báàgì mi sọnù. Wọ́n yaṣọ mọ́ mi lọ́rùn. Ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ̀yin rí kú ọmọ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì o. Ẹ̀yin rí fọ́ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ o. Ẹ ṣàánú mi o. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. Ẹ gbà mí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tá ń pe Ọlọ́run. Ẹ gbà mí o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi wọ́n sì gbọ́ mọ́ mi lọ o. Mi mọ̀ bí tó gbọ́ mọ́ mi lọ o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi ni. Àti Sàámú Jòjò. Ẹ gbà mí àti Sàámú Jòjò àti Sàámú Jòjò. Wọ́n ti gbọ́ mọ́ mi lọ. Ọmọ mi ò ṣe nǹkan kan. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọn gbọ́dọ̀ náà mọ́ mi wọn gbọ́dọ̀ fọwọ́ kàn ó. Ara ò yá o. Ara ò yá o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò. Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò ni. Àwọn ni o. Àwọn náà ní pé kí wọ́n kọ́ fi wọ́n kó wa ní kóòtù. Kóòtù tọmọ yẹn ò mọ́wọ́ tí òun ẹsẹ̀ náà ló lọ. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Ọmọ tó ṣe nǹkan ti jẹ́wọ́. Ó náà òun lòun ṣe. Àwọn ọbẹ̀ mi látàárọ̀ lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀gọ́ bẹ̀ mí mi gbà. Mo náà ti wà kóòtù kò sí kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Èmi kọ́ mo gbé lọ kóòtù. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ọmọ mi ló ta fóònù yẹn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá ṣe jẹ́rìí. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Ẹni tó ṣẹ̀gbọ́n wọn fílẹ̀ o. Lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n báyìí wọ́n fílẹ̀ o. Lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ló tún wá àwọn tó tún bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi gbé lọ́yà tí Yomi Fabiyi gbé. Tó gbà fún Dàmọ́lá yẹ òní jèrè o. Ìwọ ló kọ́ mi sí tàbí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ báyìí o. Dàmọ́lá orí Mohbad máa dá fún ẹ o. Okú Mohbad máa dá fún ẹ. Dàmọ́lá ọ̀run máa yọ ẹlẹ́nu, ayé máa yọ ẹlẹ́nu wọ ti yẹ ẹ. Ìyá ẹ wà bí tó sùn sí. Ìyá ẹ wà tó ti gbádùn. Ẹ gbà mí o ọmọ Nàìjíríà Yomi Fabiyi ni. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Wọ́n náà máa ṣeré mi ò mọ́ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà tí ì sí ẹ gbà mí o. Fábíyì ni o Yomi Fábíyì ni o ó ti ní ká wá gbọ́mọ mi o mi ò mọ bí tó gbọ́mọ mi lọ o wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ná ọmọ mi o ara ọmọ mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́.
a máa sọ di physical a máa sọ ilé di physical ó ní soríire àjọ wà ní police command wọ́n wọ̀n ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí wọ́n wọ̀n ẹ ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó dákẹ́ ń bẹ̀ o tún wá gbowó o tún wá lọ ṣe bí ẹni tó lágbára tó lóhùn ohun ẹ tó níyẹn bàbá bíyà ìdá máa bọ̀ kọ́ọ̀tù lẹ́ni tábà sọ di physical kó pè mí lọ́ọ́ máa lè bàbá bíyà ìdá máa bọ̀ ní kọ́ọ̀tù lẹ́ni ọlọ́pàá máa kó everybody ẹni tó bá fẹ́ fún 3 years fún 5 years kọ́ fún kólúkálukú lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ká tiẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pa máa sacrifice lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà yìí ká sacrifice ẹ̀ ká sacrifice ẹ̀ tell me platform ẹ̀yẹn ó go down nǹkan tá a máa ṣe fún gbogbo tí wọ́n máa ṣe táwọn family ẹ̀ tí inú wọn ò ní dùn sí a máa ṣe gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó ń kó sókè tí wọ́n ń ṣorí burúkú látijọ́ yẹn wọ́n máa stop ẹ̀ I swear to God who made me enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lè face physical. Ẹ wá jókòó torí ẹ ti wà online. Ẹ máa disturb ayé aláyé. Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́bí sílẹ̀, ẹ dẹ̀ fi family sílẹ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ like Mohbad jù yẹ́ ẹ lọ ni. Àbẹ fẹ́ like ẹ jù bàbá ẹ lọ ni. Ẹ dẹ̀ fà àwọn ẹbí sílẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ ń tẹ́tí wọn everyday. Owó tó yẹ kó fi jẹun wọn máa fi gbé Uber kiri. Ṣẹ́rù bíbí báyìí máa comfortable for everybody. Bí anybody kódà kó sọ̀rọ̀ pé against àdúrà bíbí báyìí àbí kó gbèjà Yomi àbí kó gbèjà anybody níbi. Sami Jojo òun sọ̀rọ̀ ojú máa kọjú pẹ̀lẹ́ mi àti ẹ I swear to God who made me ṣe bá ọmọ Ìkòròdú ni ẹ ojú máa kọjú tó bá ti rí àdúrà tó bá lè sọ fún lójú ẹ kó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ikú máa pa ẹ àtẹni tó ń rẹ níṣẹ́.
Mercy àwọn ọmọ mẹ́kọ̀ ẹ̀dá.
Láyé tó bá ti gentle tó ń dákẹ́ tó bá pa ẹ́ ọ́ pa ẹ́ dànù ni tí Mohbad bá fi gbogbo last power ẹ̀jà ó ṣeéṣe kó máa kú náà toró dákẹ́ òun lọ́ọ́ tètè rí mú téèyàn bá ń dákẹ́ ní ayé ìta rẹ̀ máa ń ba dákẹ́ enough is enough dídákẹ́ lọ́sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá kó rán ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fábíyì mọ́ a ní láti jà ká fèsì ara wa a máa jà tá a bá ti fèsì ara wa Yomi ló máa tó stop. Àdúrà build àwọn tí mẹ́ kó bọ́ìsì jáde. Èmi kò máa supply bọ́ìsì fún ẹ. Yomi prepare anywhere prepare ó ní sọ́ríire. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn wọ̀n ẹ ó sì insist just because of pé achieve himself. Ayé everybody máa bàjẹ́ ni ẹ ní sọ́ríire. Ẹ sọ ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹrù bẹ́ẹ̀ mi máa ń bá yín fa wàhálà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ TikTok ni. Àwọn tó ń rán iṣẹ́ máa stop. Taba stop kini fire for fire wọn ò ní stop they will never stop leave me fíbílẹ̀ má gbé phone síbi létí wọn ò ní stop enough is enough ẹ jẹ́ kí Yomi continue àwọn tó sponsor ẹ kọ́ máa sponsor ẹ lọ. ṣé máa ẹ bá tún sáfọ́lọ́pàá tó bá invite mi káyé mi máa dàbọ̀ I will go there
ẹ máa mute ẹ bá wọlé ẹjọ́ ìwọ̀n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ náà.
I will go there a máa lọ. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Agbéyàn sókè ẹjọ́.
Tẹ́bà tí ìdìbò bọ́ yìí mú àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn wọ̀n ní wọ́n sọ fún ẹ. Àdúrà kan ló ṣẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ insist, ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe fídíò. Nọ́ọ̀sì tún lọ sí corona inquest, ó lọ sọ̀rọ̀, òun ló ṣojú ẹ̀, ṣé Yomi wà nílé ni? Ṣó wà lé wọn lọ́jọ́ tí wàhálà ṣẹlẹ̀ ni? Wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó lọ gábẹ́rẹ́ ni. Kí ni tiẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àdúrà? Kí ló fẹ́ gbà lára àdúrà? Kí làdúrà ṣe fún ẹ? Ṣé ó dìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad tó bá sọ pọ́tà wọn kú ni? Ìyá yìí sick gbogbo last week. Hospital lọ admit wọn sí. Wọ́n tún dìde ọ̀rọ̀ wàhálà ọmọ ọlọ́tún bá kiri ẹbẹ́ pa wọ́n ni kí ló ṣe fún yín gan náà àwọn tẹ́ máa pa máa kọ́ Yomi wà stop I swear to God ó máa stop má jẹ́ ká fojú kojú mọ́ tá bá fojú kojú a máa dìẹ̀ mú a máa jà tá bá jà kó wa tó bá kó wa wà á rí pé wà stop tá bá tí ibẹ̀ jà physical ò ní stop kí ni mo tún wá mọ́ o ti lọ síbi tí mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ mo ní 100 power tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi mo ń lo 10 mi ò rí 90 lò 90 tí mi ò rí lò torí ààrẹ tó lọ fẹjọ́ mi sùn ni mi ò ṣe lò bọ́ nísìn a máa lò ó wá stop gbogbo agbára tó ń fún ẹ àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn wọn ò ní dúró tì ẹ́ I swear to God tí n bá ti wà lórí ẹbí òun ni kọ́lọ̀ ń dá fún mi bọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí ààrẹ pé kó má pa àdúrà tí ò mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀ tó ṣàfẹ́ sọ pé òun ni torí ẹ̀fẹ́ kó continue legacy ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ Yomi ilé ayé làjọ wà yìí gbogbo ogun gbogbo àwọn babaláwo gbogbo nǹkan tó lọ ṣe continue torí pé òun owó gbà ìwọ kan ló gbowó conference lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ìwọ kan ló gbowó rally ó tún ti ń gbowó symposium ó wá fẹ́ máa lò yẹn kán lè máa dáwó lẹ́yìn tí nọ́ọ̀sì ti lọ inquest tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀. èmi ò ń ṣe social media warrior o physical jagunjagun lèmi mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn pé bọ́bọ́ yìí sáà tó bá lọ sí online tó bá lọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ pa àjà o mo ti sọ ń bẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ máa kó wa. wèrè yẹn wá jókòó sórí bí òun pèrè fire force fire ẹ máa force ẹ ó máa pa ẹ dànù ayé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ yìí ó wá ń wá bíbá ẹ Yọ̀mí ló lọ́mọ ni ó jẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ní àbójẹ́ ìyá Mohbad ó fẹ́ láìkọ́ ọmọ wọn jù wọn lọ ni èèyàn fọmọ jẹun ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé ó máa ka lára ìtara abiyamọ kò ní sóríire sọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú ni àbúrò ẹ̀ tó kú kò ṣe tara abiyamọ kó lọ wẹ́ni tó pa ṣé kò sí nínú news ni kò lè wá justice fún àbúrò ẹ̀ ni àwọn endsars tí wọ́n padànù ìtara abiyamọ ṣe ta ṣe bájọ wà nù fíìmù endsars ni kò ṣe máa wá justice fún wọn up till now ó gbàgbọ́dẹ fẹ́ sars ní onákọ ni kò ṣe wá justice fáwọn yẹn ó ṣe wá ganu sórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nǹkan tá a máa analyze o nǹkan tí ó bá ti lè stop orí burúkú táwọn pípú yìí ń ṣe ká máa lè analyze ẹ̀ rárá o ṣó dìgbà tó bá ń kọ sínú pépà pé they fight dirty over Mohbad kìíní ká tó stop gbogbo wèrè yìí. èní wàá lọ síbi kan wàá ya fọ́tò pẹ̀lú ọmọ tiẹ̀ wàá gbélẹ̀kẹ̀ sọmọ tiẹ̀ lọ́rùn ó dẹ̀ ń disturb ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó fẹ́ fulfill dream ẹ̀ ó ń disturb ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó fẹ́ fulfill dream ẹ̀ kí ló dé what for kí làdúrà ṣe fún ẹ ó mú ẹ rí ni tádúrà bá ti rí ẹ wọ́n náà wọ́n tí ó bá ti gbá ojú ẹ sọ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe king white tádúrà bá rí ẹ tí ó bá fọ etí ẹ tẹ́bàjá sọ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe king white. kí ló dé ganan tí ẹ ti ń pọ̀ jù náà láti joy ó dẹ̀ ń tẹnu mọ́ àdúrà chat me. àwọn wèrè tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ kiri mo pè wọ́n fi fídíò wọ̀n Dàmọ́lá ti jẹ́wọ́ voice note wà ńlẹ̀ evidence pọ̀ ńlẹ̀ still náà ó sì ń insist pàdúrà àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ̀n nẹ ó sì ń insist pàdúrà ṣọ́tìgbà tó bá pa kó kínú ẹ tó dùn. aluta continue Victoria Sata struggle continue ibi tó ti ń bọ̀ àti mọ̀ ibi tó ti ń bọ̀ àti mọ̀.
This is a pharmacy, Mahami Pharmacy and Store. Just one step outside Mohbad Street. That is the store. You can see, all you can see now. That is the pharmacy there. And that is Mohbad Street, where I'm going to be entering now. So, I'm doing this so that we can know if truly he was in excruciating pain. His hand was bleeding. Everybody know you can go to the chemist pharmacy to get some drugs, to do some first aid. You understand? But it's stating that they left this street here to the pharmacy, which is another stone throw. As you can see, I'm taking you, so you can see this is the street. The King's Court, phase 5. You understand? Right on, bro. So I am walking into the street. That will take me into Mohbad Street. You guys can see. So nothing suggests from all those witnesses, those surrounding them, that they went to the pharmacy very close by to pick up drugs or to pick up anything to alleviate or to stop the bleeding or to stop the pain, since the nurse is not available on the 11th. And I just left Kuramed. I spoke to the hospital management and they gave me full details, insight and deep analysis of what transpired. This, as you all can see, this is the street. This is Mohbad Street. Yeah. Can you see now for yourself? Can you see the pharmacy that I showed you? I didn't cut the cord. So, and that is Mohbad's house down there. I'm going to now. So that's another angle.
Àwọn tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ó bá wa gbé lórí ikú Mohbad wọ́n pọ̀ díẹ̀. Kódà wọ́n bá wa gbé ọlọ́pàá gan.
iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tó gba pẹtíṣàn yìí tí ò ṣe nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀ tí Mohbad fi kú àwọn gan ó yẹ kí wọ́n question àwọn gan káàgùn káwọ́ pọ̀n ìròjọ́ ìyá tó bí Mohbad ó yẹ ó káwọ́ pọ̀n ìròjọ́. bàbá tó bí Mohbad ó yẹ ó káwọ́ pọ̀n ìròjọ́ ìyàwó Mohbad ó yẹ ó káwọ́ pọ̀n ìròjọ́ kí wọ́n gbé everybody kọ́lọ́pàá ó kó everybody ńlẹ̀ ẹ ṣí aṣọ yìí Oríyọmí Túndé o kọ́lọ́pàá ó kó everybody ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rojọ́ mọ́ra wọn. ìdí tí ọlọ́pàá tó gba petition iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tó gba petition yìí tó stamp ẹ̀ tí wọn ò fi ní kankan ṣe lórí ẹ̀ tí Mohbad fi kú ibi iṣẹ́ dé dúró tí wọn ò fi invite èèyàn kankan tó sì dákọ àwọn èèyàn kan bẹ̀ bóyá tóbi mọ̀ṣẹ́ bá wí làwọn yẹn ni àmọ́ bóyá tó bá ti gbé àwọn eléyìí tó ń ṣe investigation lọ ni bóyá wọn ò bá sì mẹ̀dọ̀ bóyá Mohbad ìbá ti kú bó ṣe kú bóyá ọkàn rẹ̀ ìbá tiẹ̀ balẹ̀ wípé àwọn tí wọ́n ń halẹ̀ mọ́ òun tí wọ́n láwọn ò lè ń kú láyé ọlọ́pàá ti gbé wọn bóyá ìbá fọkàn balẹ̀ bóyá ìbá fẹ̀dọ̀ lérí òróǹro bóyá etí ń romi agábẹ́rẹ́ lásán ìbá ti gbẹ̀.
Wahala. Trouble. Right now, everywhere is heated up, everywhere is on fire, and the report that is landing on our desk is that the man friend, boyfriend, assistant, protector, defender, security agent, conspirator, all of what you can think of. The guy is called King something. I know most of you must have heard about him. It's called King White, Caro White. He was the one that came to the Yomi Fabi's press conference and he was rattling and he was saying a lot of things. He was ranting and saying so many things. Oh, come to the court. We are going to do this to you. That's because he belongs to a certain, are we going to call it a socio-cultural group? Although that group was formulated to act like militias. That was during the time that politicians and certain things were going on in Nigeria. So it's called OPC. This group, they empower themselves using both the known and the unknown, meaning spiritual and physical. And this guy is part of this group. Yomi Fabi had gone to the head of the group, the commander-in-chief of that group, and he had reported this guy called Caro White. This guy, you always find him around Mohbad's younger brother. It is as if he was placed like a protector. That's how it appears. As if he was placed to make sure that Mr. Adura remains in line. That's what a lot of people believe. And there are people who are also of the opinion that he came in to protect Adura. Now, the question is why is he protecting Adura? Is he protecting Adura from Naira Marley and Sam Larry? Is that the backbone of justice for Mohbad? When I mean backbone, I mean, is that those the people that are against justice for Mohbad? Like they are the ones fighting against it? Or the conspirators, the criminals are directly inside of that house? So who is the guy called King White protecting Adura from? Is it from Cynthia? I don't think so. So who did he find or pick interest in Adura because he believes that it is his calling as a local security unofficial? And if money comes from Mohbad's revenue, he believes that he will make gain. He will also benefit from it. Is that what it is? What exactly is this thing? Or he has been sent, like I said, hey, stick to this boy and make sure he stays in line. And also the mother. Or is this dude Mohbad's mother's man friend or boyfriend? You know, a lot of people have looked at it and they've kind of processed it. They cannot just come to a conclusion. I myself, I can't come to a conclusion on it. What is this guy What is his job description? What is he doing really? Is it that he just felt within himself, oh, Mohbad is gone and they are putting too much on Cynthia? Maybe these people just want to rope him. Maybe they just want to rope her. Maybe blah, blah, blah. You know, it could be anything. What is this thing that this guy thought within him and he felt, okay, I think I need to be around this guy? Where and how did they meet? Is it just this for Mohbad that connected them together? How did he meet them? Who contacted him? How did he join? How did he infiltrate? How did he connect himself to Adura? How? Those are the questions. Mohbad's father had to report this guy on announce, talk about it on national television, and like, this guy, I don't know what he is there for. And I guess this prompted Gani Adams to kind of promptly issue a disclaimer through their zonal coordinator, the OPC, and they are like, this guy, whatever thing you are doing, you are not doing it in the capacity of the Oduduwa People's Congress, OPC. You are not. You are on your own. Now, this dude felt he is above the law, or is a Superman. He said that Yomi Fabi is throwing tantrums. It seems to them that Yomi Fabi is pulling the rope that they have tied somewhere, and that rope could break out some kind of bees that will sting, and they don't want it. That seems to be what it is to me. It appears to be that, like, what's going on here? What is really happening here? What is this thing? Why is this happening this way? A lot of people have asked. So they went to court yesterday, and the acts of the police, not the acts of law yet, not the judge, not the court. No, the police moved. They swung into action, and they arrested them. Damola, Adura, and this King White. They arrested every one of them, locked them up. This is the guy that has been, ranting, daring Yomi Fabi, if we meet, we are going to deal with you physically. He didn't want to say spiritually, like, we are going to deal with you physically. This is the same guy that we heard that before, he has been making money. He has been making money. It's not as if he's just around these people for nothing. From Mohbad's mother to Adura to Cynthia. According to Cynthia's sister, Karimo, before any appearance at the inquest, there are certain rituals that are prepared for Cynthia by this man. Certain rituals are performed, and it is not free. I want to believe so. It is not free. It will be like, you know what? There are certain things that we need to do. I'm not going to charge you, but you are going to pay for the items. And I'm also going to give money to those that will, maybe grind this one, burn this one. Don't worry. You know how these guys do. They will behave like it's a pro bono thing. Normally, if I'm going to charge you for this, I'm going to charge you this and amount of money. But because it is you, I'm not going to charge you. So bring this money. It's still the same thing. The only thing is they probably give you maybe 0.1% discount. You will not even know, but you think they are doing you good. You think they are doing you good. That's how these guys roll. That's how they operate. So he has been doing these juju things, and he has been making his money out of the same money of Mohbad and from donation coming from the coven. The women, they have their own group. So this guy has been going around here and there, not until he was nabbed, and for being a public nuisance. For being a public nuisance. A lot of things are kind of unclear about this justice for Mohbad, but as it is getting clearer. They say Yomi Fabi is this, Yomi Fabi is that. But at the end of the day, when you talk about action, even though it has all met with a lot of issues, challenges on the way. We believe strongly that this is making sense. It is making more sense. Exactly, it is making more sense. Action is being taken. Action is being taken. Action is being taken, and this action is basically what we've been expecting. It's not something that we want to joke with. We want to say kudos to Yomi Fabi and everyone who stood on justice for Mohbad. Can you imagine how it would have been? Can you imagine how it would have been on this journey of justice? It would have been just donating money, 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 donating money. We would have just been donating without any result. Without any result. Donating money for nothing. No action. No action. No action. You see? No action. So, well, it is what it is anyway. I'm kind of like hoping to see what will happen next, because Yomi Fabi said he's going to collate certain evidence, and he's going to take all of that to the police station, the command, and whatever it is, they must be grilled. This must be tied to the demise of Mohbad. It's not going to be just a case of they wanted to defraud me, scam me. It's going to be let us dig deeper, because the police who at the who the mobile phone was given to, he has refused to release it, and we are hearing that there is no record of the video anymore. What does that mean? It means that there is more to what you guys can see. They are all liars. They must be grilled. They must be dealt with. The content of that video must be shown in full. It cannot be edited, cannot be... They already removed it. But there is a copy of it, obviously. A copy of it with the other police, and he has refused to drop it. Can you imagine? This is terrible. So terrible. It's as if there is a force to unalive Mohbad, making him not to listen to his own thought, to that voice telling him, Mr. Run before they unalive you. You will not fulfill destiny. And there is also a force that says this man will not get justice. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments. See you in the next update.